Hi, what's up YouTube? It's Dom here from Payday Pickups and I'm back with another video, and yes, once again we are going to be filming another trip to the Thrift, and for some reason the weather is insane. Like yesterday it was like -10 and today it's somehow 18 degrees, so I'm going to run to Goodwill, the usual standard. I'm going to Goodwill, then I'm going to hit up Buffalo Exchange, and if I have any time I'll go hit up a few of the thrift stores, and I'm going to look for a few things as well for Fashion Week, like some accessories such as like chains and sunglasses. But anyways, let's get into it.
Came across this khaki Ralph Lauren shirt. It is going for $7.99 to $8. I think I'm gonna give it a miss. Across this forest green Tommy Hilfiger polo. It's going for $5, $4.99, but polos I feel like are quite hard to sell, so I'm gonna give it a miss. Just found this DKNY t-shirt. Thought it was an absolute steal. It's only going for $4, but then I found out it's definitely bootleg, so I'm gonna give it a miss. Just came across, we found this North Face t-shirt. It's like a navy and then a light blue. Size large as well, so good size. And it's only going for $3, so we're gonna hold on to that. Across this dark grey Perry Ellis fleece right here. It's got the nice embroidery, white and blue. Size, I think it's a size large. And then it is going for only $4.99, so I'm going to hold on to this because it's nice quality and it's in perfect condition. So far I've been through like 3 rails and it's not looking very promising. The stuff here is not the best, but I'm going to keep going. Hopefully I'll find a gem somewhere. So we just found a Ralphie. It is a long sleeve navy with the kind of burgundy pony, and it is only going for, let me see, $3.99, so definitely in a cop. Reebok hoodie here for $5 with a nice big print on the back. It's got quite a lot of cracking though, and then the front it just says Reebok. Probably could cop, but I think it's a double XL, so I'm gonna give it a miss. But for $5, very cheap. Came across this Eagles t-shirt right here, and it's actually a vintage one. It's from '05. It has the whole team right there, and then on the front we have the Philadelphia. It's got some nice cracking and a nice wash. It's extra large, my size. I actually just copped this for myself. It's only $1.99 too, so it's an absolute steal. Right next to it, just found another tee. It's this like forest green Nike Air tee, the big Nike tick, Nike size large, and it's only going for $2, so absolutely nothing, so definitely gonna cop as well. Across this t-shirt, which reminds me of my childhood, fucking Pokemon, the forest grey. We got Pikachu, Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. You don't know the name of them, and you did not have a childhood, but definitely not gonna cop. On a Gymshark t-shirt, crazy how much this brand has grown since when it started in the UK, and now it's literally worldwide. Only going for $4.99, which is a steal, but not gonna cop. Don't like the V-neck. Spotted this. It is another Ralphie. It is a quarter zip right here, perfect condition. Got the nice leather zipper tag, size large, a good size, and it is only going for $8, so 100% copping this. Always remember to check the pants section, and literally just found these BDG Urban Outfitters. These ones retail at about £60, like $80, 32 black corduroy. Hopefully these will fit me perfectly. It's my size. I'm usually either 34, 32 or 32. So I'm gonna try these on, and they're only going for $5, which is an absolute steal. Came across these vintage retro Nikes. They look definitely like a 90s shoe. Got the nice different bubble right there. They are going for, I think, $10, $9.99. And then they are they're called the Air. That's it, the Air. Oh, it's not gonna focus. Airgate T, and they are in size UK 7.5, so not the best size. I'm gonna check the price on. What you need to do is you type in this QR code. It's not focusing, but the QR code where my thumb is right here, and you can type it in. Just to find the shoes on eBay, as you can see there, it's a US $69.99. These are brand new though, very, very old. They look sick condition there, but these ones are absolutely battered, so I'm just gonna give them a miss.
Finishing the men's section, so we ended up finding quite a few things. Now I'm going to check out the girls section because there's usually more stuff in there and you can find more heat, but it takes a lot longer. The women's section, this kind of fleece Tommy Hilfiger vest, size large, and it's only going for $6, so it's pretty cheap, but it's got a little stain there, so I think I'm going to give it a miss. I think I just came across the steal of the day. As you can see right here, the green label Ralph Lauren. This is the women's collection. It's a peacoat right here, so double-breasted right there. It's only going for $15, which is an absolute steal. These things will probably retail at about maybe like $300, $400. I actually can't tell the size. It looks pretty big for a women's. I'm gonna try it on and I'm gonna check the inside tags to tell if it's legit. Look at the state of these multicolored Nike Janoskis. I don't know how these have even been made. Janoski Max, I should say. I don't even know you made these on Nike ID, but these are fucking horrible. Just checking out the toy section to see if I can find any vintage toys. Just found this right here. I just found this Elmo puppet right here. Oh shit, my hand's too big for this. This Elmo puppet, if only it was the cause Elmo, I would have copped, but still pretty cool. Now this was a childhood toy. These 99 cents, Hot Wheels, and oh shit, there's nothing inside, but if you remember these were so sick. You set up your own tracks and you bought your own cars and literally they went round. These were my childhood. I'm finally back at my place now. I've got all my goodies, gonna drop them off, and then I'm gonna get a shower and sort out this wog because it's an absolute mess. And then we're gonna hit up Buffalo Exchange and maybe hit up a few other stores. So I'll see you lot in Center City. Talked about when I go thrifting, I always check the shoes first, and oh my god, look at these two steals. We've got the gold Fleurs in the pink and orange, $30. I know there are 12s, so they're pretty big, but it's a rarer size, so you can usually charge more, so definitely gonna cop them. And I found the CDG Converse, literally perfect condition, a little bit of yellowing in my size as well. So I'm gonna keep these for the personal for $45, so such a steal. It's like half price of the retail, even maybe like a third of the price of retail. I'm gonna cop both of these unreal steals. Found a pair of Doc Martens. These are the ones I actually want to get. They're not my size, and they're going for $33, I think, which is a steal because these retail at like £200. And I also found these corduroys. They're kind of like a peachy pink. My size 34 waist and only $16, so I'm going to try these on. We just found two pairs of Y3 pants with a nice 3 stripes down the bottom. Just has the Y3 logo right there, and they're both extra large but $48, so we're going to give it a miss. See these yellow joggers right here. They're my size large. Unfortunately, they're the Beaver Tour ones. If anyone actually knows how to get some good yellow joggers, I really want to get a pair and leave them in the comment section down below. Just found in the coat section this Nautica windbreaker, the nice big print on the back of the big boat. It's for only $17. Definitely gonna cop this. Full zip up yellow and a nice blue and white collar. Across, it's kind of like a North Face Sherpa fleece hoodie. Got the nice navy embroidery, navy strings. It seems very, very thin. It's in my size large as well. I'm probably gonna try this on. It's got a bit of a kind of weird pattern on the pocket, but I'm gonna try it on, see what it's like. Simple stitchy tee, it's not embroidered, just printed, navy the kind of pink, and it's got a big on the back, size medium, but it's $11. We literally just found, this is a Billionaires Boy Club t-shirt. Looks like a Diamond Supply, yellow with all the diamonds. I'm unsure if it's legit. The tag looks kind of fine, but it's only $14.50, but I'm going to give it a miss. I'm not a fan of the colour. Just found, this was a crazy collab back in the day. It was the Travis Scott Rodeo with Diamond Supply. Only $9.52 medium, 100% going to cop. It just has Diamond Supply on the back right there. Nice Travis Scott Rodeo, one of his best albums too. So just found another one of the Uniqlo Cause t-shirts in a size medium for $10. This time I'm not going to go stupid and get an $18 one. I'm going to cop this one for $10. It's in perfect condition, no stains whatsoever. So definitely going to cop. Today's fit, I was just wearing the Carhartt coat because it's cold, and then I'm wearing the Uniqlo Cause tee, my Kappa track pants, and then my Air Force Ones, and it sits on these perfectly. Once again, another successful time at Buffalo Exchange. We got the Comedy Garçon Converse, the Gold Fleurs, we got the Nautica jacket, the Travis Scott merch, and we got the Cause Uniqlo tee. So just finished off at Buffalo Exchange, and now I'm gonna head on to the next store. I found the store on Instagram. It's basically a consignment store, so it's not really a thrift store, and it's called Common Ground. So it sells a mixture of hypebeast stuff as well as like selected vintage stuff. So hopefully I'll find some new stuff for my Tommy Hilfiger collection, or some vintage band tees, or some Polo Sport. But anyways, let's check it out. Found this Tommy windbreaker. I think it's bootleg. It's the old school logo, but on the back we have the big spell out.
and it's for $35. So I'm actually tempted to cop this, but I think it is bootleg, so I'm unsure. Vintage Ralph Lauren fleece with the USA, the red on the neck, and we also have the polo and the flag patch on the sleeve, but it is 110, so definitely gonna give it a miss. Got vintage jerseys, got vintage Super Bowl sweatshirt, got another vintage sweatshirt. We have this polo sport knitwear right here, only $28. It's actually a steal. Tempted to cop this. We also have, this is a vintage Kuju, literally the Kuju. I've never even seen one of these in person. $100. That's actually a really good price point. These usually go up to like 150 to 200. Got here. Got some band t-shirts, Iron Maiden band tee. Got, oh my god, so tempted to cop this. The Polo Bear knitwear, only for $195. These retail at like 300 quid, so probably like $450. So it's about nearly a third of the price. The cheap man's alternative to the Supreme Scarface tee. It's just a Scarface tee on a Gildan for only $15 in an extra large too. It's actually a really clean print. Vintage Rush Hour tee. Got a NASCAR tee. Got an Obama t-shirt.
So I'm back at mine now, and as you can tell, it is dark outside. A good day of thrifting. I did my usual route. I hit up Goodwill first, and then I went to Centre City and hit up Buffalo Exchange. So now to go over the items I got from Goodwill. The first piece I want to talk about is these pair of trousers. These are a pair of black corduroys. I've got some accessories on them right now because I've actually worn these out. Honestly, so nice. Just a cropped BDG fit from Urban Outfitters. They have one slight defect. They don't have the button, basically right here, but I've used a belt and it works out fine. And I got these for a steal of, I think it was either $5 or $6, and these retail usually at about $80, which is about £60. The next piece we got from Goodwill, once again another steal. This was another Ralph Lauren item. This was a long sleeve for $6, just navy with the burgundy embroidered pony. Very, very simple, and it is in a size medium, so a good size. Kind of like a nightwear t-shirt, but you can wear it out as well. But it's a steal and definitely easy to sell. The next up we have, this is another t-shirt, and this is from the brand North Face. Very simple t-shirt, navy with the kind of light blue North Face screen print. No cracking whatsoever, and this was a price of only $3. It's about £2.50, so literally a steal. And then next up, it is probably the biggest steal of the day. Probably one of my best thrift finds, to be honest. But I mean, it's quite a harder one to sell because it's such like a specific piece. But it is this Ralph Lauren or Ralph Lauren Pico. It's a women's, it's the green label, but it actually fits me really well. And it is only for $15. And I know when I used to work at Ralph, I worked at the outlet, and these would go for like £300 brand new. So in the normal stores, these will probably be about £500 or £600. But it honestly fits me actually kind of well. I mean, I'm not going to keep it for myself, but I don't know, I might get a photo in it and then sell it, but definitely can't tell it's women's. It must just be like an extra large women's or something. But it's a nice navy Pico, crossbody right there, and 3 buttons on either side. The next pickup was another simple short sleeve t-shirt. It is this forest green Nike t-shirt with a big swoosh right there, and this was only $2, so literally nothing. And then we have this t-shirt, and I'm definitely going to keep for myself. I love the wash of it. It is this vintage Philadelphia Eagles football t-shirt. I actually support the Philadelphia Eagles. I actually did in England before I even came to Philly. Just really like the team. I wish I was here when they won the Super Bowl. Unfortunately, they didn't this year. They lost to the New Orleans Saints after a 14-0 lead. But this is from 2005, I think it is. Yeah, 05. It's got a really nice crack into it, like an age, and it's kind of like washed out, kind of blacky grey. But definitely keeping this for the personal, extra large, oversized fit. And then last but not least, from Goodwill, this is another essential, which is, I mean, I worked at Ralphie once again, so I know how much these are worth. It is just the red or kind of pinky Ralphie quarter zip with the nice leather tab right there. Very, very high quality, navy pony, and this was only $7.99, which is also a steal. So then we headed over to Centre City, to Buffalo Exchange, the place which never lets me down, and once again I found some heat. I found 2 pairs of shoes, probably the best shoes I found there. I found these. They're definitely legit, and it is the CDG Converse right here, and these are the older ones, so the heart's not half a heart, it's a full little heart right there, and they are actually, I think, They are a UK 11, so I'm a UK 10.5, so they do fit me as well. Very, very clean. Literally look like they've been worn probably about twice or 3 times. But insane steal. I mean, they were $45, which you may think is expensive for second hand, but these things can go for like 60, 70 pounds second hand, so I class it as a steal. And then next up, I honestly can't believe I found these. It is the Converse Fleurs. These are the Tyler Creator shoes. These are pretty new as well, the pink and orange colorway. And then on the bottom they have the nice flowers. And these are a bit bigger though. These are in a UK, these are a UK 12. But I tried them on and they actually don't fit me too big. I mean, I'm sure I'll find someone to buy these, and they were only $30, which is an absolute steal. I might actually just give these to my brother because he is a size 12/13. And then moving on to the clothing, the first piece I want to talk about it is this standout yellow Nautica. We've got the huge kind of sailboat logo on the back, and then on the front it's just got the simple Nautica and it's just a full zip, and this was only $17. And then next up, probably my favourite t-shirt of the day and find, it was this old school diamond Travis Scott t-shirt. I wish this was my size, I definitely would have kept it. Got Travis Scott, the rodeo logo right there, and then on the back it just says Diamond Supply Co. Size medium, and for $9.50 that is so cheap. And then next up we have, this time I didn't get ripped off, it is another t-shirt, and it is one of the Cause Sesame Street t-shirts. These have all sold out now. This one has the Cookie Monster on it, Elmo and the Cause in the garbage bin, and this was in medium and it was only $10, so a lot cheaper than what I paid last time. But I really love these t-shirts. The quality is amazing and it's got a really nice screen print. And that right there is all my pickups. Let me know your favourite pickup in the comment section down below. My personal favourite, even though the Ralph Lauren coat was probably the biggest steal, my favourite was probably the Fleurs. I actually always wanted to own a pair for myself. And for $30, man, and the condition of these is literally, got a few little stains, but I can clean them. They're perfect condition. I wish they were just my size, because I think these are beautiful. But honestly, let me know your favourites down below. And if you enjoyed it too, be sure to hit that subscribe button. I post 2 men's fashion videos every single week, one midweek and one every single Sunday. Also, if you enjoyed this trip to the Thrift and you want to see some more, be sure to hit that thumbs up. Also, be sure to check out some of my older trips to the Thrifts. I found Supreme, I found Palace, I found Maison Margiela, found so much heat. I've done some in New York as well as in Philadelphia. There's a variety in there. It's not always just Buffalo Exchange and Goodwill. And if you have some time as well, consider checking out the rest of my videos. Anyways, have a nice day and I'll see you in the next one.